say, congratulations! Your students are ready to develop plans for their chosen career and implement them. From the previous session, they were able to identify their strengths and weaknesses and analyze opportunities and threats that run with them. They also learned that school is not only an effective tool for business, but is also beneficial for job seekers and students like them who aim to climb the career or success ladder. In this module, they will learn the step-by-step procedure in making plans depending on their time frame. This will assure them of a more structured and reliable implementation of plans that will lead to achieving goals. Finally, this session will enable them to focus their talents, skills, and values to the career and life plans that they dream of. So, let us now take off and begin your future today. For our session objectives, at the end of this module, the students are expected to 1. Determine the steps in achieving goals. 2. Develop plans for the chosen profession, vocation, and future. 3. Implement strategies based on the plans. And lastly, show commitment in achieving life goals.
To start with, let's watch a short video about Dexter's Code, and at the end of the video, you're going to answer the following question. This time, here is another activity entitled Create Your Own Insignia. The learners will draw a poster of a community where people live comfortably. They will be asked to plan for the community where their professions will be utilized. In this activity, the learners would picture themselves based on movies, television shows, and magazines. This activity will help them plan and set goals based on real-life career goals. What professions and vocations were present in the communities? What were missing? What do you think will happen if community lacks certain professions, vocation? How does planning or setting goals relate to the activity? In achieving life goals, you have to consider your goals and align them to activities leading to the realization of your dreams. Goal setting is a major component of strategic planning for life and profession. Let's watch the video on how to set SMART goals and plan for it.
Hey kings and queens, I'm sure most of you have dreams, but in order to make them come true, dreaming is usually not enough. There is a great method called SMART, which helps you set goals wiser and transform your dreams into concrete goals. Instead of being far away, your dreams become achievable. SMART criteria means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific. You should know exactly what you want. Not kind of, not almost, but exactly. Vague goals are much harder to achieve, so you need to define them as clearly as you can. This way you will know what you need to do in order to get what you want. But if your goal is vague, you will be confused. I want to be rich. That's not well defined. Instead, say I want to earn $8,000 per month with my online business and own a house which I will rent for $1,000 a month. You can be even more specific than that and write down more details. Measurable. How would you know if you achieved your goal? Think of ways to measure your progress. Break your larger goals into smaller ones so you can know whenever you accomplish something. I want to be a singer. That's not measurable. What defines a singer? Who decides what makes someone a singer, and how can you know if you become one? Some ways to measure your progress towards this dream can be writing a song, releasing an album, performing in front of an audience, or getting paid to perform. One side note, the fact that you make music and do what you love is already a huge success. Attainable. I've gotta say something about this one. I'm in favor of dreaming big and aiming high. My dreams are far beyond the sky. After all, everything is impossible before it happens. People used to think that everything that can be invented has been invented, but new things are still being invented day after day, and yet you need to feel the progress. You need to see that you accomplish things along the way. Your dreams can be as crazy as you want, but set sub-goals that will push you to keep going. Focus more on what's in your control and less on the final result. For example, instead of "I want that there will be no more poverty in the world," focus on people you want to help to, events you want to organize, donation you can collect, a charity organization you can establish, and so on. Relevant. Why do you do what you do? Does it help you move towards your goal? Make sure that the actions you take are relevant. I want $150,000 a year. Okay, but for what? So I can have a financial freedom. So I can save up enough money for retirement. So I can donate and help people. Know the answer for why you want what you want and think if the steps you take are relevant and really push you forward. Time-bound. If you don't set deadlines, you have unlimited time to achieve your goals and you lose focus. Once you set a schedule or a deadline, you become committed. That's why many people become super productive or finish their tasks at the last minute. I want to have 10,000 subscribers. Okay, I can have them 20 years from now. So one of my goals is, I want to have 10,000 subscribers before November. Now that I have a deadline, I can see what actions I can take in order to achieve that. Upload more frequently, collaborate with other YouTubers, advertise my channel, and many other options. So like I said before, don't use it the wrong way of dreaming small or only desire things that seem achievable. On the contrary, think outside of the box and don't be afraid to dream big. The SMART criteria is a great tool that can help you focus and be practical. Thank you for watching.
Career planning is a continuous process of learning and developing in the chosen field. It focuses on making informed decisions in managing and organizing your professions or vocation. understanding your goals and how to achieve them, let's take a look at this career planning model. There are 4 steps in your career planning model. Step 1. Knowing yourself. Self-awareness is a critical aspect of career planning. You need to start from yourself. You should know where you are now and where you want to be. Also, this is where you will identify clearly your life and career goal. Step 2. Finding out. You will explore the different job opportunities in the market for career option. Step 3. Making decisions. After knowing yourself and exploring possible career opportunities, you now make life and career decisions. This is done through comparing the result of the self-awareness inventory composed of interest, values, personal style, skills, and learning experiences to the current career alternatives. Lastly, step 4. Taking actions. This is where you will start working toward the achievement of your life and career goals. You should consider creating support systems composed of champions that can help you achieve your goals, possible roadblocks, and how to deal with them. You should also consider the factors that are getting in your way and those that are leading you toward your goals. This time, you are going to make your career development plan. Here is an example. You are going to write your name, your track, and your strength. You are also going to write your career mission statement, your goal setting. Either it is a long-term goal, mid-term goal, or short-term goals. You choose one most important long-term goals, mid-term goals, or short-term goals. Then brainstorm to list possible mid-term goals or short-term goals. Analyze your list and choose the most important 3 that you want to accomplish. For our reflection, we are going to write our timeline. Date, graduation date, years to work, and how I want my life to look like after graduation, and the things you need to do this year. For our evaluation, let's take a look at the future career bio point. Here is an example on how to make this. Just follow the step from 1 to 8. So let's have this finished product by Mark. Remember, the success of the use of the module lies in the teacher's familiarity of the content and delivery modes. As the saying goes, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. Let us bear in mind that we are guiding our youth's future. We must have the confidence that everything that we are doing is for them. Para sa bata, para sa bayan. In excellence, together we can.